Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lenze and you're watching Get Germanized, the big Oktoberfest compilation.
I'm on board, what should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
I have made many videos about and at the Oktoberfest. In this video you're gonna see them all. If you just want to watch a specific video, I also included timestamps in the video description. But other than that, uzapft is and let's go. And the journey begins, guys. Karina!
Dominik, Hannekum?
Hannekum!
Hannekum?
Moin!
Gut.
Philipp Kursmann, Tim Regemeier, Malte Budemeier, Andreas Schierbaum, Laura Hengelsberg, Gerald Wessel, Katrin Lübke, Patrick Kempe, Sarah Nobbe, Lars Schwarze, Daniel Schwarzmeier, Marius Winter, Jan Badisch, Tim Rosenberger, Ron Meyer, Martin Melenk, Erik Ashorn, Frank Kettler und ich bin Matthias Rittke. Moin!
Martin, ist der schon abgelaufen?
Gute Frage.
Look guys, it's ISIS in the middle of Germany. You were all right. So guys, we're here. Little room tour real quick. And that's it. That is our room. 4 beds. We don't have a bathroom in here, but that doesn't really matter. The girls took that from us downstairs, but apparently this room is proven to be good, so I'm trusting my roommates here. It's gonna be all good. (9:30 Uhr) das erste Bier, so muss sein. Prost! 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 The train, it's the train! 1, 2, super! Look guys, it's Toys R Us! Woo! I bet you can get beer there, because it's the Oktoberfest now. Festzelt Marstall. So guys, we are finally here at the Oktoberfest. To me it looks like a gigantic fun fair. That's pretty much what it is. Look guys, die Hofbräu-Festzelt.
Ich habe ein Handy dabei.
Himmel der Bayern? Ah, Festzelt. Himmel der Bayern. Heaven of the Bavarians. Ammer Geflügelbraterei means like chicken. I don't know, they fry them. Chicken and ducks and stuff. Pretty tasty probably, but I'm vegetarian, so I can't taste that. I can't eat that. And they have a Ferris wheel, guys. Ein Riesenrad. And this is our tent for today, the Löwenbräu-Zelt. Festzelt, that is. The feast tent. And the party tent, whatever you want to call it. Bräu. Brewed by lions. The beer that we'll drink today. Obviously. Doesn't that look nice, guys? Oktoberfest! Woo! This is our voucher for the half chicken that we can get, but I'm obviously vegetarian, so I'm not gonna get that. But a Spätzle, which is like German mac and cheese, you could call it, I guess. Like a German version of mac and cheese. So I have to pay a little bit extra, I think, and then I get not the chicken, but the mac and cheese. And these here are vouchers for the beer, for the Wiesn beer. Maß is like a stein full of beer, like a liter. And it costs about $10.35 this year. It gets more expensive every year. That's what I've heard, at least.
Ein bisschen durchdrängeln da.
Zusammenstößen, dann kriegen wir ganz schön
If you're wondering why no music is playing yet, it's gonna start at 12. I don't know what's the time at the moment. I think about 11:30 or something like that. But in the morning they start at 12 with the music. I don't know, I guess, is it regulations? Warum fangen die erst um 12 an? To build the tent
tension, yeah, the excitement. Woo.
Look, Spätzle. Delicious. Hopefully. We'll see.
Die Leute wollen seltsamerweise auch sehen, wie man das isst. Seht euch die Dellen an.
And it has begun. Das ist eine Kita. Jawohl.
beer in like 10 seconds, and that is forbidden here on the Oktoberfest. Sad but true. And he got thrown out of the tent for that, even though the waitress said it's allowed, like, or not allowed, but you have like one try, and then if you do it again, then they throw you out. YOLO! But they threw him out the first time. That's sad. So now he's outside all by himself. I think a friend of ours went to see him and tries to get him back in. We'll see if that happens or not.
This is not cocaine, I promise you. That's not cocaine. It's something else. Schneeberg, guys, not cocaine. See? He's back! He's allowed back in!
Hey, extra!
No! If you be my girl! Geheimnisse will ich wissen.
Aber du hast mich jetzt eiskalt erwischt. Eiskalt.
Wen?
Mich.
Wo?
Aber hier.
Puerto Rico.
So we got 4 minutes left in the Löwenbräu tent. I have to drink this in 4 minutes or I'm fucked. Woo! And my new friend here. Is having fun as well.
Cheers! Woo! This is the Oktoberfest when you're drunk. Hä? Wo wollt ihr denn hin? Wo wollt ihr denn hin jetzt?
Bist du alleine? Willst du mitkommen?
Ich will zum Teufelsrad.
Ja, dann musst du links abbiegen.
carousel. But the others are lost in time.
I don't know what you say, but...
Willst Karussell fahren?
No.
Ja, hat er gesagt. Hässlich.
Look guys, it's the Demonium, a horror ride.
Du bist echt! Du bist echt! Du bist echt! Du bist echt! Genau! What is this LSD-Trip? Nein, nicht meine Seele! Hallo! Hallo! Raphael, hast du Angst?
Ich habe 7 Euro noch nicht so gut investiert.
I wanna know if you be my girl.
Nein, das kann jeder nicht.
Der Minion ist, glaube ich, tot. Der ist nicht tot. Das ist ein Predator, das ist kein Minion.
Luki.
Luki?
Luki, der ist Luki.
Wo?
Hier.
Hallo? Luki. Ah ja, Katzenkloppen in der Rikscha.
Rikscha!
Rikscha Katzenkloppen. Rikscha ist Rickshaw in Englisch. Ja? Ja. Rickshaw, das ist gut. Katzen. to beat up cats in the rickshaw.
That's crazy.
Katzen kloppen in der Rikscha. And that concludes our evening at the Oktoberfest. Ich bin wie Audioditore, wie heißt der nochmal? Ezio Auditore von Assassin's Creed, das bin ich quasi. Aber ich bin ganz so betrunken. Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lenze and this is Vlog Dave and you're watching Get Germanized, the Oktoberfest FAQ.
All on board, what should I do? Ah, ich weiß.
Frequently asked question Nummer 1.
Oh yeah.
Where does the Oktoberfest happen? It happens on a place called Theresienwiese in the city of Munich.
Or München.
Or München.
It's the same city.
It is the same, yeah. And the Theresienwiese is a big Wiese, also called Festwiese, the feast meadow by the locals. And it is accessible from pretty much anywhere, but it's not very practical to access it from anywhere because there are gentle hills like on the western side of it. So you might have to walk around a bit. Next up,
When will it happen?
the Oktoberfest, that is.
Yeah. This year, 2015, it will be on September 19th, then it will begin, and it will end on October 4th.
Exactly.
Next year, it's gonna be from September 17th to October 3rd. And in 2017, one more for you, it will be from September 16th to October 3rd.
And the Oktoberfest usually lasts for about 16 days. Next up, is the Oktoberfest free of charge or do they charge an entrance fee? Well, that is a quick answer. No, they don't charge any fees. It is for free to get there. But of course you will have to calculate paying for food, drinks and all that kind of stuff. And for seating arrangements if you get reservations. And if you want to access the historical Wiesn, which is like a special area on the Oktoberfest where they show you how the Oktoberfest was celebrated in the olden times, then you will have to pay a small entrance fee to get into that special area. But I think it's worth it. And not too much money anyway. Please be aware that they do not accept cards in the tents as payment most of the time. You will have to bring cash unless you have a special arrangement with the tent. And that is very unlikely if you just visit as a tourist. So definitely bring cash to the tent.
Prost.
Beer.
Question number 4. Is it allowed to bring your own drinks and your own food to the fests? No, not really. You can do that. Maybe people will accept that for like half-empty water bottles or something like that. But be aware of the waitresses, because or security guards, because they won't like that too much. It's something different for the beer gardens within the tents, because there you are allowed to eat your own stuff.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And last but not least, how much money should you set aside for an evening at the fest? Well, that depends. Like if you, for example, have 2 beers, you will have to pay 10 euros for 1 mass, so 20 euros for 2 beers, right? Then if you want to eat something, for example, a Brezen, that might be around 4,50 euros. And then you have to calculate maybe if you want to eat like a chicken or something like that, something similar, it will be 15 euros for that. And if you want to get to the fest and back with public transportations, that might be like about 250 each trip, so 5 euros for that, and that comes to a total of about 44,50 euros. So about 50 euros for an evening at the Oktoberfest if you want to stay within your limits, you know, 2 beers, 2 big beers, that is enough for most, I'd say. And who said the Oktoberfest was cheap, huh? Yeah, it is pretty expensive,
yeah,
that's for sure. And that's it for the Oktoberfest FAQ on Get Germanized. If you want to see 5 more answers to frequently asked questions, check out the video on Vlog Dave's channel here. You can click his face, like I said in the early video beginnings, or you can find the link to the video in the video description. And be aware that we used a site called Oktoberfest Insider for the information, and I will put that in the video description as well. There are many more answers to all the questions you want to know the edits to about the Oktoberfest, so definitely check that out as well. And apart from that, if you liked the video, please leave a like, because it really does help the channel a lot. It spreads it across the interwebs and shows me that you liked it. And leave a comment, what is your favorite thing to do at the Oktoberfest, or what questions do you have about the Oktoberfest that were not answered here in the videos or on the Oktoberfest Insider page.
Bier, das lob ich mir.
Bier, das lob ich mir.
Why is that fuck smoking a cigarette?
It's unhealthy as fuck.
I do not know why that fuck smoking a cigarette.
I am bored. What should I do? Ah, ich weiß.
And so begins round 2, guys. Cheers. Felix is ready. So ready. Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Look guys, the Olympia Stadium. Ah, there's a flea market going on apparently in front of it. Der Flohmarkt. That's our tent for today, the Bräurose. He's got Durst. Prost. Round 2, guys. And look who's here, guys. I'll put a channel link in the video description, so definitely check that out. She makes videos about Germany as well. You might know her already if you watch her videos, or like Sam Waltman's channel. She did some videos with him as well. And yeah, check her out.
He had a hard day yesterday.
Yeah. Piller's a bit exhausted still. Bisschen müde. Tiny bit. Bratkartoffeln, fried potatoes with Schweinshaxe, like a pig's leg. No, I don't know.
Is it the knuckle?
A knuckle maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure.
I think maybe it's the knuckle.
And what is that? That's Leberkäse. Like Leberkäse is like liver cheese, direct translation. It's the Wiesn cocaine again, but it's not real cocaine, I swear.
It looks like powdered sugar. So what I would do, I would just lick it.
That's Schnupftabak. Snorting tobacco. You can buy mobile power there, like power banks for your phones. That's the new generation. We are so into phones that even at the Oktoberfest now they sell power banks for your phone.
Deutsche ist verschwunden und das Seil hat einen Rücken. Nun glaubt ihr nicht, ich mach euch doch nur Schiff.
So guys, we're going into the Rio Grande now. A water ride here at the Oktoberfest. And a Gruppenticket costs 18 euros for 4 people. Okay, 7 people.
Gefällt dir, ne? Banane.
In die Kotze gefallen. Rutsch.
We're in a water ride. What's that in German? I forgot. Die Wasserbahn auf Deutsch. Wasserbahn. The other 4 over there. Okay. Okay, it's getting quite wet actually. Oh shit! Meine Füße! Alter Schwede!
Da siehst du, da haben wir es überlebt.
That was German Abzocke, like we call it. German Abzocke, like we got ripped off. That was the shortest ride ever. A bit of water and that's about it.
She's wet.
I just want to make you wet.
She's only red.
She's so wet.
Auf dem Platz stand Hochwasser.
Hosenschlange nennt sich das.
Er will einfach immer nur rauchen.
All crazy party people make some noise.
Amateur! Die Brille geht ab, ey. Also die Brille setze ich nicht auf, weil ich die Kamera habe. Du, hier ist falsch. Guys, I wish you could see what I see wearing these glasses, right? 1000 times. Alter, ja, ist gut. Alter, nein, lass den Scheiß. Warum hast du das Ding? Das lag auf dem Boden. Ah, das lag hier auf dem Boden. Achso. Ich dachte, das ist ein Schausteller, der mich verprügelt. I don't know what this funhouse really is all about, but not about fun. This is about fucking crazy shit. Ah, die sind gar nicht beweglich. Alter, das Teil! Was geht denn da? Warte mal, kann man das filmen? Ist das Ecstasy? Nee, nehmen wir die Brille ab. This is with the glasses on. This is with the glasses off. Alter Schwede. I can't see shit. Was ist das hier? Aha. So ein Scheiß. Ah.
Er ist leider runtergefahren.
Hallo. To the hill of shame right now. Der Hügel der Schande. Wirklich. To Bavaria.
as well, apparently. I don't know. Der Hügel der Schande it's called.
It's a smoking frog. Does he have a name yet? Wie ist der Name? Fred, the smoking frog. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Nicht so hastig.
Nicht so hastig, not so fast. Fred.
Is that the Brandenburger Tor?
Probably.
That must be the Brandenburger Tor, guys.
That's our tent from yesterday, the Löwenbräu tent. And there's the Paulaner tent. That looks pretty cool as well.
And there's the Bavaria.
And there's the Bavaria. We can't really see it all that well yet, but we're gonna go there in a second.
Warte, jetzt gibt's wieder eine Wahnsinnsfahrt. Bitte alle einsteigen. Eine Runde rückwärts.
You know, she works for all the carousels in the world.
You would think it's different voices for all the carousels in the world, but it's always always.
It's actually the tent for all the prominent people, the prominence, or the famous people. And this is it, guys, the Bavaria. Also called the Hill of Shame, the Hügel der Schande. Because if you lay there, you're completely wasted most of the time. Hill is laying on the Hill of Shame as well. Look at him. Have to go through some other people first. And then we'll get to Pille on the Hill of Shame. Deine Mutter ist gestellt. There's a banana on the Hill of Shame too.
Lassen wir hier.
Our friend Harald lays next to someone strange that he doesn't know.
Kuscheln!
Look at him.
Näher ran! Fötusstellung! Oh ja!
And now Felix will put his snake into his face. Look, it's the police building here. It looks like a prison on the Oktoberfest. Yeah, guys, and if you go here in 2 hours, then it will be worse than now.
Vamos, Colombia! Vamos, Colombia!
Vamos! Get Germanized! Woo.
Ist es der Regen, der von deiner Nasenspitze tropft. Sag mal, weißt du etwa, oder ist es der Regen, der von deiner Oberlippe fährt? Komm her, ich küsse den Schnupfen weg. Probier, ob er salzig schmeckt. Und jetzt auf Englisch! Say, are you crying, or is it the rain that from your nose is dropping? Say, are you crying, or is it the rain that from your overlip? Come on, away. I taste it if it's salty smell.
Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. So guys, I met some real Aussies over here. And some guys from Italy. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, ciao bella. Guys, we're in the most beautiful toilets in Bavaria.
It's the best.
in Munich, apparently. According to Petty here.
I don't know Petty.
Who's Petty? Look guys, you can only go to this toilet if you look like this guy and have a pipe. He just used his schlong, his penis, to like beat my ass with it.
To clap on my ass.
To clap on my ass. Smoking is forbidden in here, Mr. Frog. He doesn't care. Why is that frog smoking? It's unhealthy.
Why is that frog smoking a cigarette?
It's unhealthy as fuck.
I do not know why that frog smoking a cigarette.
Oh God. Oh God. But he shouldn't be smoking it.
Stop! Do not let that frog smoke a cigarette.
I give him fire.
Frogs are not smoke. Frogs are not supposed to smoke.
I give him fire.
Don't you let that frog smoke a cigarette.
I let them smoke.
Do not let that frog smoke a cigarette. That is not right.
It is not.
Let that frog smoke a cigarette.
He wanted.
Why is he smoking a cigarette?
Why? He wanted.
Why is he smoking a cigarette?
He's 18.
He's not 18! He looks at least 16!
Der ist geil drauf. Ja, das ist geil.
He looks at least 16! Not let him smoke a cigarette!
Cigarette?
I have cigarettes. That's right. I have a cigarette.
You have like 3 cigarettes on you right now.
Hey! Don't say no more cigarettes.
Fumada Mata.
Do not stand on my cigarette!
Sorry. Don't take it!
Do not let that frog smoke a cigarette. He is at least 16!
18.
He is at least 16!
At least, yeah, he's he could be 18 then. If
no way he is 18!
If he's at least 16,
no
he might be.
Is that frog 18? I do not believe it. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. He's very shy. I did not believe that he is 18. He is at least 16.
Oh, Frog, do you enjoy your cigarette?
Oh yes, of course.
Ah, see? See?
Not trust you smoking a cigarette. Come to the Gold Coast, I will house you.
Gold Coast.
You can have a house at the Gold Coast.
Maybe
We'll take you surfing.
maybe at Christmas.
Christmas.
Der von deiner Fotze. Fotze. Noch mehr, ich küsse den Frau. Okay.
Gleitbelästigung.
We're about to go to the Kultfabrik, guys. It's a discotheque where they have like 20 clubs in one club. Pretty much.
Machst du eigentlich Feierabend?
Nie. I never have time off work, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that back there. That's a gigantic whatever that is. This bar looks like Oktoberfest. It's called Nachtkantine and it looks like the old Funny symbol from the company. It was the old cantina from that company Funny. That doesn't exist anymore. That's what we call an Arschdekolleté, an Ass-Dekolleté.
Maurerdekolleté.
Maurerdekolleté, genau.
Brauchen Sie mich aus, winkt mich zu sich rüber, verdammt, ich tick aus. Monster, Marina, Monster, Blick und ihr Monster, gib mir den Kick, sie ist ein Monster, Monster. Sie
Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lenzi and you're watching Get Germanized. 5 facts about Oktoberfest Dirndl dresses that you need to know before you die.
I am bored. What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Where does the Dirndl dress actually come from? Well, opposed to public belief, it does not come from Alpine farmers. They didn't wear that. It actually comes from servant girls and maids. That was the dress code for them, like the Dirndl dress. In 1870 and 1880, it suddenly became a fashion phenomenon though. The upper class ladies started to wear this dress when they went out to their summer homes in the rural regions of Bavaria because they thought like, oh, if we wear this, we fit much better into this countryside than in our fancy city dresses, so that's why they wore dirndls instead.
Why is it called Dirndl anyway?
Who knows?
But it has a simple answer. Yeah, there's a simple answer to that one. Because Dirndl is a Bavarian word and has something to do with the German word Dirne. Die Dirne. And Dirne is a Bavarian or Austrian word for a young girl. However, the word Dirn, without the E at the end, is a word for a young female servant of the lower class.
Next up, are Dirndl's traditional Bavarian attire? Well, that depends. Yes, it is part of the Alpine region tradition and has become part of German culture and is still a sign of pride in the south of Germany. But the dirndl that we know today is more of a fashion statement than anything else really. Traditional dirndl clothing though follows certain color coding, certain cuts and even accessories. So yes, it is worn by Bavarians on holidays, is a fashion statement and it is even a little bit sexy.
Oh yeah. So there's a little dirty secret about the dirndl. Yes, be aware of this one, because it's important where the bow is tied to the apron.
Exactly.
Yeah, on which side, because if it's tied to it on the left side, it means that you are single and that men can actually talk to you and flirt with you.
Ooh, and then they're like, oh, that girl has the bow on the left side, so I'm gonna go there and get my game on.
Oh, yeah.
My game face, like this. Very sexy. So be aware where you tie your bow to your dirndl.
Yeah.
And last but not least, what does a traditional Oktoberfest dirndl dress consist of? Well, it consists of many different pieces. It needs to be firm material, especially around the cleavage area, so it fits perfectly. The upper part of the dirndl is called Leiberl or Leibel in the Alpine regions and means corsage or bodies. And it is mostly laced. The cleavage is especially important. It is trimmed with various different shapes of borders with very funny sounding names. For example, Froschgoschal, Herzrüschen or Zackenlitzen, whatever that means. Usually the blouse is white with puffy sleeves and the white skirt starts at the waistline. The contrast colored half apron on top of the skirt is the finishing touch. Common accessories to the dirndl are sometimes like chokers with gemstones on them or a shoulder shawl. Dirndl dresses are mostly ornamented with rich and artful embroideries and frills. Cotton, lace, linen and even flannel are used materials for the dirndl dress. And obviously make sure that you wear nice shoes with the dirndl dress. No boots. No, please don't. Anyways guys, that's it from our side for the 5 facts that you need to know before you die about the Oktoberfest dirndl dress. Well, obviously, if you die without knowing these facts, I mean, what kind of person are you even? I don't know, terrible person. Terrible person. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, that would be much appreciated. It really helps the channel and spreads this video across the interwebs, and obviously these facts everyone has to know about, so make sure they do.
All on board. What should I do? Ah, ich weiß.
So guys, it begins anew, the Oktoberfest 2016. You might know him from last year. Pille, our main hero here, unser Hauptheld. You will see him drink a lot this year again.
Für die internationalen Gäste unter uns, bonjour, madame. Je mehr Bier, desto besser wird das morgen. Also erstmal, auf weg.
It, guys, Oktoberfest 2016. Actually, we're gonna leave for Oktoberfest in a few hours. So get ready. I'm all dressed up and now it begins. Right, Dino? Yes. You can see that you can drink in public in Germany. Doesn't matter to us. We don't care. Once? Wow. Super. We're here again on the Oktoberfest in Munich 2016 and I am going to the Schottenhammel tent now where Kai is waiting for me, the TV producer from Wales, if you remember him from the older videos, or from the Berlin video actually that we did together. And yeah, I'm gonna film a little bit with them and then go into the Löwenbräu tent to join my friends. Hi man, you look more Bavarian than me.
I know, I look pretty good.
Not bad, yeah, you look great. That's awesome, lederhosen and all.
I know, thanks for me there.
No problem, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Alright, how's it going?
Yes, that was it already. Job well done guys, thank you.
Yeah, lovely stuff.
Check it out, I'll link it in the video description once the video is online. So
yeah.
Do that. And here we are again
Oktoberfest Löwenbräu Festzelt now in the feast tent, so to speak.
Our vouchers again this year. This one is for the food, or it says here Wiesn which is like half a chicken. But this one here is for the beer, the Wiesn beer. 1 Maß per voucher. And the price this year for a Maß with tip included is €10,60.
Jetzt hört das Zittern endlich auf.
That's what I mean about the aprons. What does that mean? In a relationship, I think, right? On the right?
Yeah, I'm married. Yeah.
Married. And on the left would mean single. And in the middle?
Virgin. I don't know. Yeah, virgin.
Okay, middle is virgin, and on the back is waitress or widow. So don't confuse that.
Stimmung! Ein Prosit, ja gemütlich. Well, guys, again, that is not cocaine, that is Wiesn cocaine. That is different. It's just to clear your sinuses. Prost, Leute! Prost! Guten Appetit!
Nimmst du jetzt nicht nur Dekolletés auf?
Ja, nur die Dekolletés. Moin. Hallo. Oh, das ist das Schönste, was ich heute gesehen habe. Super! Hey, super! There's the kitchen and all the waitresses in front of it, like so many waitresses in the gigantic kitchen. Gib mir mehr! Riesen Feuerball, Junge!
Auf Oktoberfest in München, im Löwenbräu Festzelt. Hey Baby, gib mir einen Stern und ich sage dir Prost und singe mit dir. Oh la la la!
Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lehnsherr and that is Dave from Vlog Dave oder Vlog Dave. According to him, it's something different sometimes. Anyways, you're watching Get Germanized and the German beer test video part 1. Part 2?
It's gonna be on my channel.
Yeah.
Vlog Dave.
Or Vlog Dave.
Or Vlog Dave.
Or Vlog Dave. It's probably Vlog Dave. Okay, we're gonna start from small to big. From klein nach groß, and we're gonna test all different kinds of beers, starting with the Heineken beer. Okay.
The Heineken beer.
Like my last name, but different. All right, I'm gonna show this real quick. Look how we're doing this. This is just so beautiful.
Multi-angle,
multi-beauty. So this here is the Heineken. You might know it from TV, from your life. But we have never tried this before.
No.
Never ever.
Actually not.
And that's why we're gonna try. Oh, you really haven't?
I don't think so, no.
Anyway, this is what we're gonna try now. Also, what we're gonna do is after we try the beer, we pour a bit of the beer in here and there. Then we're gonna drink a sip of water to neutralize the taste. And we will even cleanse our glasses.
And our throats.
And our throats.
Yeah.
So that we have the new taste, the fresh taste buds for every new beer.
Completely neutral.
Yeah, and it's super scientific what we're doing here. Sehr wissenschaftlich.
Richtig. You need the glasses.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. These are really important. They are the beer test glasses.
Oh yeah.
Only when you wear these, you are allowed to taste the beer, and this is what we're gonna do now.
Den Beerentest.
Den Beerentest. Okay, so I am now in beer test mode.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, let's pour this mother. Okay. And I did a very good job, as you can see. These glasses let me see nothing.
Typical German.
Typical German. We just don't care. So we have 3 categories. We have smell. We have
taste.
Looks is taste comes last.
Yeah. Okay.
And taste.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 categories. So first, the smell. Tastes like beer. Smells like beer. Pleasant though, like it's nice. It has like a rich beerish smell. Now for the looks, well, it's yellow and it has like a little Schaumkrone, a little Blume. What do you say in English?
Flower.
Flower.
A beer flower. It's a beer flower.
Yeah. It's pretty delicious actually.
Yeah. It's pretty yellowish.
Pretty delicious looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, I will give my thumbs up and thumbs down after I tasted it. So let's have a taste. Very herb. Like a bit bitter.
Bitter, yeah.
But nice. It's
a bit sour.
Sour. It makes my mouth hurt like...
Maybe, it might.
It just might. I would give a thumbs up for the smell, the thumbs up for the looks because it just looks like a typical beer. It's good, and a thumbs up for the taste. I like it. So 3 thumbs up for Heineken. For Heineken, yeah, okay. Heineken. Let's now see how Dave likes his beer. Yeah. Let's do this like this.
Diesmal ohne zu pempeln.
Yeah, sorry. I pempeled before.
What is pempeln in English?
I don't even know that in German, pempeln.
I need the glasses.
Oh yeah, you need the official beer testing glasses.
Right.
I almost forgot. Yeah, it looks brilliant. You look ready now. You look ready now.
Oh, I'm so ready.
You're so ready, okay.
I'm so ready.
Let's do this. Yeah, cheers. Wait, no, first smell.
I wanted to,
okay,
but you interrupted me.
Rudely interrupted you in your professional beer tasting.
I don't. It kind of reminds me of a bit of honey, like the smell of honey, but just a tiny little bit. I don't know why that is,
but it's pleasant, eh?
Yeah, I like honey.
I like honey.
I like honey. I like you, honey. Okay.
So
now the taste.
Or the looks.
Yeah, it's very yellowish. Is that even a word? I don't know.
It's pretty yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
You can say that.
With lot of Kohlensäure.
Carbonation
going on there. Not sweet, not too sweet, I think. It tastes really good. It's not a very strong kind of taste, I'd say. It's very like
mild.
It's mild. Yeah, it has a soft flavor to it. So I'd say this is for, well, most people who will drink beer will most likely like this, I think.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, with empty glasses. Oh, okay.
We were really bad Germans just now because you have to Prost before and you have to look into each other's eyes, otherwise you will have 7 years of bad sex. And who wants that? No one wants that. Next up is the Paulaner Hefeweißbier. Look at this beauty, the Paulaner Hefeweißbier. Naturtrüb, very delicious, and hopefully, I mean, it's not like I tried all those beers. No, actually, these two I just had left in the fridge, the Heineken and the Paulaner. These will be the only ones I know. The others are completely foreign to me. So
that's good to know. Okay.
Dave, do you want to do the honors of pouring the glass?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pouring.
I would love to.
I like it because I like wheat beer.
Yeah.
What does this reminds me of? Nothing.
I think it's a typical taste for wheat beer. I think.
Smell.
Yeah. Smell it is. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like it's hard to describe, especially in my second language.
You can't compare it to.
Can't compare it to anything. No. If you know what wheat beer smells like, then well, it smells like wheat beer, and I love that. So thumbs up from me.
Teen Spirit.
Smells like Teen Spirit. A thumbs up then from both of us?
Why do I look at the microphone? Yeah.
I don't know why you're looking at the microphone.
Yeah.
No idea. And what about the looks? Looks nice. You got a nice Schaumkrone, nice like foam crown.
Foam, yeah, it's a foam crown. Die Schaumkrone.
Die Schaumkrone.
That is.
Yeah. Looks nice. Definitely thumbs up for that too.
We have vocab for everything.
Yeah. Yeah. And taste, the most important part. Prost, würde ich sagen. Prost.
It's more bitter than the Heineken.
It is, but different because it has this typical wheat beer taste.
But it's not too bitter.
No,
I'd say
it's pleasant. I mean, I am a big fan of wheat beer. That's why it was in the fridge to begin with.
Yeah, and it's yellow as well, but it's a bit more
golden, I'd say. And trüb, pale.
It's pale. Yeah, it's a bit more. It's not such a strong yellow.
It's like a bit cloudy
with a Heineken.
It's a bit cloudy.
Yeah,
I like it.
A bit cloudy.
Next up is the Grevensteiner G&A Veltins Bier.
Original.
Süffig mild im Charakter, naturtrübes Landbier. Naturally pale country beer.
Was ist süffig?
What, don't ask me, I have no idea what
süffig. Such a nice German word.
Süffig.
It's süffig.
We'll just put it here somewhere. Süffig.
Yeah. Süffig.
Well, smells almost exactly like the others to me. Like obviously not like the wheat beer, but like the Heineken.
More like the Heineken, yeah.
Well, I like beer smell, so I will give this a thumbs up. No choice there.
Yeah.
And look at the. Actually, it's not very pretty.
No, it isn't.
It looks a bit dirty.
Like urine.
Like urine.
Urine. No, it's a bit darker. It's a bit. Well, it's almost a weak, dark, golden color.
Yeah. Well, so I have to give a thumbs down at some point. So I'll give it now. Not as pretty as the others. Not as golden. Not as nice, shiny looking. Whatever. If you want the typical beer look, it could be better.
Yes.
Not bad.
I would agree with it. Yeah.
Thumbs down anyways. Okay, taste now.
You can drink it.
Du kannst es trinken.
Man kann es trinken.
Ja, man kann es trinken.
One can drink it. Maybe two can drink it.
Maybe two
Maybe
can
three.
drink it.
Yeah.
Did we Prost? I don't think so. Cheers.
Cheers. So.
well.
Well, you can drink it, but
not the best. Not my favorite.
I don't have to. Like,
not my favorite. No, thumbs down for this one. Two thumbs down for this one. Oh my god!
Doesn't have anything special to it.
Yeah.
I think the other ones, the two ones before, had a very own style, very own flavor to it that was kind of remarkable.
Oh, kind of remarkable.
Kind of remarkable.
Only kind of.
Only kind of.
Okay, but we'll
Only
have to
kind
drink
of.
the rest anyway before I can drink anything else.
Yeah. Does my beard look quite alright? With all the foam crowns?
There's no foam crown in there.
Okay, then I'm lucky.
Next up is the Ratsherren Rotbier. Ein Hamburger Original, 5.2 what Prozent? Yes.
Call me a fool, but I honestly don't know what red beer is. Ein Rotbier.
Neither.
I have heard of that technical term, but well.
Oh, it is red.
It has to be red.
Looks like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Looks very
with
interesting.
Flavored with dragon Coke.
With blood. With dragon blood.
Yeah.
Flavored with dragon blood.
By Siegfried.
Okay,
doesn't have a
strong smell.
Strong smell, no. Not at all.
Nah, probably the foam kinda covers it.
Yeah. I think so.
So thumbs down because it doesn't smell. From me.
Because it has a shitty foam.
Okay, and looks, well, it looks interesting, but
brownish.
I don't like the look because it reminds me of Coca-Cola, to be honest, and I don't want a Coca-Cola. I mean, I like Coca-Cola mixed beer, but if I want a real beer, I don't want it to look like Coca-Cola. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's close to dark beer, but it rather looks like that in comparison.
Well, 2 thumbs down from me so far. What about you?
No. I like the color. And, well, the smell, it's not that much of a smell to smell.
Yeah, it's true. It doesn't have a very distinct smell at all.
Yeah.
But, well, now for the taste then. Prost. Oh no, I'm not a big fan of this.
Oh, that's very herb, we'd say. It's kind of herb with a
strong aftertaste and
a bit of sweetness, but just a little bit, I think.
Tiny bit, maybe.
Yeah, it's nothing that I would buy personally.
No.
Like, again.
And we have to be harsh critics today, so thumbs down from me.
2 thumbs down, 1 thumb up.
Okay, next up is the Ratsherren Pale Ale. So again, from the good old Ratsherren people, ein Hamburger Original from Hamburg. And let's see if this is delicious or what. Pale Ale.
We have to aufstoß a little bit.
To burp a bit, tiny bit.
To burp, yeah.
Tiny little
but
bit.
But to aufstoß sounds better.
To aufstoß. Yeah.
Burp.
Definitely
whoever,
sounds better.
You know, who came up with the word burp? To burp.
Guys, do you know?
Do you know? Schreibt es doch mal in die Kommentare.
So next up is the Ratsherren Pale Ale. Let's have a look at that beauty. First off, the smell. Oh, this has a stronger smell. I always want to say taste, but I can't describe beer with words. I just know.
Yeah, it's very, very hard to do it.
Like, we're not professional critics of any kind. Obviously.
Yeah.
We're just Germans, and that enables us to be critics of beer, obviously. Okay, I like the smell. I like the looks. It looks like beer to me, so. Oh.
Yeah.
That is different. Well, it's a pale ale, so. Oh. Yeah, we have the bad sex included already.
You want that? I know it. That's what you want.
Everyone wants bad sex.
With me?
No. Okay. Dave gets very touchy-feely when he's drunk.
I'm not drunk at all. That's what you did.
Fazit for me is well, the smell is a thumbs up. The looks, thumbs up for me, personally. And the smell, the taste, well, Not the biggest fan, but I don't mind it. But so because we're gonna be harsh critics today, I have to give a thumbs down for this. So
yeah, actually it's pretty interesting, this one, because I think the smell is better than the actual taste.
Yeah, that is true. That is strange.
Strange. But
that is very strange. So what do you say then?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Yeah, same for me. That is.
I'd say. Yeah.
So you guys will not get a conclusion just yet, though. Not in this video.
No.
You will get the conclusion on Dave's channel. So definitely check that video out. We'll link it in the video description and obviously a link to his channel. And if you liked this video, if you had fun with this video, give it a thumbs up and Daumen nach oben, because it really does help the channel. It spreads the video across the interwebs and shows people that you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel for more videos about the German language and culture in the future. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
Germanized!
Woo! I am bored. What should I do? Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized!
Genau, das musst du heute Abend tragen, tut mir leid.
Nein, das muss ich nur noch tragen. Du musst
du musst es nur... Ja.
Arbeit, die gut wäre.
Hallo!
Oh, geht, ne? Müsste noch ein bisschen enger sein. Aber sieht schon gut aus.
Das ist ja auch ein Männershirt.
Seht ihr, Leute? Genau das könnt ihr kaufen.
Das Shirt ist auch nicht schlecht.
Sehr schön.
Alles klar.
Aber guck mal, für Fäden.
Ja, das ist ja auch ein Prototyp. Aber keine Werbung im Hintergrund. Also bei den
Ah ja, shit, genau, so müssen wir machen.
Ja, deswegen ja.
Sag, get Germanized. Achso, ist das Video? Ja! Du machst doch gerade Get Germanized!
Du kannst das ja noch nachbearbeiten.
As you can see, they love the new t-shirt, so you gotta buy it as soon as possible.
We love it.
It's amazing.
They love it. They love it.
Quality ever.
It's the best, definitely.
It's not from Bangladesh.
It's not from, it's from China, not from Bangladesh. I have actually no idea where it's from, but... oh yeah. So guys, we're going to the Freimarkt again, like last weekend pretty much. With those 2 lovely ladies here, and Sergio. Get Germanized.
I'm a lovely lady too.
Sergio is a lovely lady as well, that is very true. Yes.
I'm like a princess.
And Vanessa poured me a nice to-go beer because she wanted us to leave.
And now we are gonna down to hell.
Sergio's always afraid of the lift because it has like a weight limit. And afterwards, where are we going, Sergio? Wo gehen wir danach hin?
Maybe in the Halle 7.
Halle 7, that's a discotheque, a club. Apparently. I've never been there, but it's supposed to be good. And now we're drinking so-called kurzen shots, not shorts. Shots. There you go. And Sergio. And cheers, Prost!
Cheers.
Salut! Salute! Sergio, das war doch super lecker, oder?
Hallo, das ist Werder Bremen. Bremen, Werder Bremen.
Weil es grün ist?
Werder Bremen. Grün.
It's green, also müssen wir sagen, it's green, so you have to drink it. Because we are in Bremen, and Werder Bremen is a soccer club here, and their colors are white and green. So that's why. Yep. Yeah. Schnaps with Pflaume. Richtig.
Wie trinkt man das denn?
Erst essen, dann trinken. Ja, dann macht ihr das mal vor. Mädels kommen immer besser als Kerle.
Ich weiß.
Und, wie ist es? Geil? Ich sehe es richtig. Guck dir die Gesichtsausdrücke an hier. Einer besser als der andere.
Der pure Genuss, ne?
Der pure Genuss. So delicious. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's really, really nice. And now some alcohol to flush it down. They seem to enjoy it a lot. I don't know.
Ich glaube, das wird nicht ihr Lieblingsgetränk.
Nein, so sieht's nicht aus.
Lecker! Cheers! Let's rock!
Ja, kann man trinken, ne?
Kann man doch trinken. Also ich mag das.
You can drink it, but you don't have to.
It's very tasty. Weil ich hab gehofft, du lässt es dabei.
Sergio doesn't know that this is all a ripoff. There's a program that's letting you lose or win. This is the Oktoberfest tent at the Freimarkt in Bremen. Looks similar to the ones in Munich, doesn't it?
Redet er schon wieder mit seinen imaginären Freunden?
Yeah. You can buy Oktoberfest gear here as well. Isn't this just like Oktoberfest, guys? Similar at least, right? Maybe not. Next green level.
Hey!
What did it over?
Danke!
Auch wieder grün.
Yes!
Sehr gut! Sergio? Viele Bäume, ja das ist eine Allee. Ramalunda, Ramalunda, eisgekühlt. Der Freifallturm, Freefall Tower.
Ja, das wurde auch schon aufs Englische übersetzt. Das
ja?
Ja, das heißt Freefall Tower.
Because it was Pikachu. Whoa!
I am bored. What should I do? Ah, ich weiß.
So guys, I finally got my camera back. I missed an entire day of the Oktoberfest. I couldn't film it because I left my SD card in the computer at the hotel. How fun is that? Well, I can tell you no fun at all, actually. But yeah, now we are at the English Garden, the Chinese Tower, for the subscriber meet and greet on this Saturday. And then tomorrow we'll leave for, well, where I'm from, home. Chloe.
Yes?
How did you like Oktoberfest?
Really, really great. I didn't thought I would like it, but in fact,
you did?
Really, really great.
At the train station now, we're gonna go to the Marienplatz, which is like the city center, and you know, all of them are still here, and we're gonna go together and go have some food. Hello. So this chick here, she saw William Shatner. Oh my god,
Yeah,
in Tokyo.
William Shatner and Henry Winkler.
That's so cool. How did you feel? Were you like honored? And
Kind of.
humble?
Oh, I was really starstruck. I was like, they were like right by my face, and I didn't know it was them because I saw the characters come and dance, and I was like, oh, TV crew, I'm gonna be so stupid. and then I saw them, and I was like, wait, that's William Shatner, and I like froze, and I was like, that was my face.
No. I would have been the same if William Shatner was 2 meters, not even a meter
like,
from me.
Like this far apart, and I was like, I had my phone out, getting ready to do something stupid, and then and I was like, wait, that's William Shatner.
That is so
and
cool.
I was like, what the?
Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's pretty pretty, isn't it? Look how pretty that is, guys. From William Shatner to architecture.
Yeah, I know. Where are we? What is this?
We're at the Marienplatz. This is the main inner city spot. Like
So,
with
wherever, oh yeah, I can
tourist place and stuff like that. I think, from what
Does that move?
What? Yeah, the clock moves once it's like full hour. I think we just missed it.
Oh damn.
Ah, das ist Paddy. Paddy is mein größter Fan. Paddy is my biggest fan in Germany. Genau. Chloe just put the Get Germanized sticker there. I have it on tape. If the police asked me who was it, it was Chloe.
Oh, Get Germanized.
Yep.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
I know, I can see that. Okay.
Just making sure. Can you see it? It's right there.
See, there's no way that I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, woman! It's right there. I can see it. Guys, how beautiful is that? So pretty. What kind of architecture style is that?
Gothic.
Gothic? That's like in the Cologne Dome, pretty much. Then. you see the lions?
Yeah.
Die Löwen auf Deutsch.
Sorry?
Die Löwen.
Die Löwen.
Yeah, the lions. So guys, she ordered moonshine, German moonshine, very much. Not that bad.
It really isn't.
She grew a hair there, I could see it. Yes, she's a bear now, pretty much. Oh, really?
It's smooth.
Yeah, it tastes way worse than it is.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We are at a fancy ass place, the restaurant. Orlando in Munich. Well, this is why we got a table, because it's so empty, because it's way more pricey than other places around here, apparently. I mean, it's still not upper class, but it's like high middle class, I'd say. Oh, she already bit in it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And what else do we got here? It's a burger. That's a vegetarian burger over there. With sweet potato, very nice. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
One. No.
No. I import it.
Sorry, I don't have any cash.
You remember that one guy that came after you when you were exchanging money in Central?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't ever look lost.
We went to Japan, you know, and we asked some guy where I asked some guy where I can change my money. You know, I brought a lot of cash with me. I need to exchange it to yen. And I asked this one guy, like, hey, where can I change my money? And he was like, yeah, come with me. And he actually brought me to the exchange office. And then I changed my money to yen. And then this stupid bitch wanted me to pay him.
Yeah, he asked us. He
I was
said,
like,
okay,
serious, like...
all of us, 1,000 yen.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
Yeah, it is. They are tourist traps, right?
Yeah. And it's all because we look lost.
Ah.
Don't ever look lost, or if we do, just be like, no, fine, and walk away. Because he did it twice. He did it to one of our friends, Alberto. He was just looking at his phone, and then all of a sudden the guy found him again, like grabbed him, like, are you lost? He's like, no, fine, and like ran away.
Really? That's crazy. Well, that happens in all the big tourist cities, I think.
Yeah.
I guess. That's the used look, according to Sergio. So guys, we are going to the Freimarkt in Bremen. Our superstar from the Oktoberfest is here, Paddy.
The biggest fan of his channel.
Of his genital?
Of his genital.
Of my genitals.
Of your channel.
Do you want a little bit of Irish mist? Oh, mein Getränk. Was ist dein Getränk? Paddy. Because this is Paddy. Woo. Flo is here, guys. Wish him a happy birthday in the comments, because it's his Geburtstag. Geburtstag. Okay, guys, we get 10 Irish flags for free, I think. Nine Irish flags for free. Because I told the waitress that Aoife was asking for her. Remember my Irish friend Aoife? And well, she was so nice to give us shots for free. How cool is that?
Was machst du da überhaupt?
Now we're getting some shots. That's not racist at all. We have to pay 50 cents for toilets. For using the toilets. Those ladies are collecting them. How do you feel about paying for your toilet visit?
It's good for my soul.
And as a good German, he of course gets a pretzel with cheese. Oh yeah, Betty. Eat it! Eat it like you've never eaten a pretzel. Oh yeah. Is it good?
Was stimmt mit dem nicht?
Was stimmt mit dir nicht? Paddy will now do the ancient sports of Fröschekloppen. It's a serious business here. I won this dolphin, but that's it. Der Delfin oder die Delfine in German. The dolphin and the dolphins. Almost as cute as a frog. And there's a little froggy. Wie, wo ist der Delfin? Was? Den musst du da lassen.
Der wurde gegessen.
Nein.
Jetzt gleich noch einmal. Gleich noch einmal.
It's Flo's birthday and he gives us beer.
Meine Hand wirkt so klein.
Beer! Macht ihr hier The Purge?
Ja, klar.
Ja, klar.
Frische.
Scheiße! Alter! Okay. So, wir going rutschen, aber volle Pulle. Rutschen ist sliding down, well, the sled, no. 100 kilometers per hour. And it's like 250 per person, right?
Yes, €2.
€2 per person, okay. Even cheaper, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, let's go! Das ist ziemlich hoch, ihr könntet sterben. Also nur, dass ihr es wisst. Das ist sehr gefährlich.
Du bist der beste Rutschenpromoter.
You get a sled with, well, whatever this is. Yeah, now we have to walk up this. Oh god. Okay, I'm too old for this shit. My only weakness, sports.
Ah, das Wetter wird auch nicht besser, merke ich gerade.
3, 2, hey, 1, los, los. Wow! Wow! Ach du Scheiße! Das war ja schneller als erwartet. It was faster than I thought. It jumped.
Ja, ich bin voll.
Das ist schon krass.